Hey IFG family, it's Ricky Ballard here. Going over one of the rebuttals here that we get most of the time when we're working a direct mail card or a telemarketing lead, or we're working a Facebook lead. What we run into a lot of times is they say, I don't remember mailing that in, or I don't remember filling that out, or I don't remember talking to this person on the phone. Okay, so let's start with I don't remember mailing the card in. For me, it's very simple. I go right back to who I am. I say, oh, okay, well, let's go over this card. This card is actually explains to you about some benefits, state-regulated benefits, that you qualify for as a citizen of Texas or North Carolina or wherever you're at, okay? You had filled it out requesting this information, and on the card, and I actually read them the card. I'll read them, 2018 benefits for Texas citizens that you qualify for. You had filled it out, and I'll tell them their name, how they spelt it. I will tell them their date of birth. I will tell them their spouse's name, and I'll look on the card and tell them about the time they filled it out, and I'll read it for them, and they'll say, man, I still don't remember it. I just can't remember seeing that card. I don't remember mailing that thing in. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to be in your area in the next couple of days, and what I would like to do is just stop by. Actually, let's do it tomorrow. I'm going to be in your area tomorrow, 10, 11, or 12, and I'll bring the card out for you so we can try to figure out who filled this card out, so and see if it was you, so you could see it. I actually will bring a printout of it to you, and we can look at it and make sure that someone's not, number one, sharing your information, or number two, that someone didn't mail something in that you didn't want mailed in. Number three, if you did mail it in, that you can see the card and that we can refresh your memory, and I can share with you these benefits that you qualify. So, Ms. Jones, I'm going to be in your area tomorrow, 10, 11, or 12. Which time works best for you? Telemarketing lead. Let's say we get into a telemarketing lead. Well, I don't remember talking to to anybody. Well, you use your code there. They give you some type of a code, favorite color, your favorite hobby, and you say, remember they gave you a code and asked you what your favorite color is, and they say, oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay, well, just your favorite color was green. You had spoken with and I call them my secretary, the telemarketers, I call them my secretary. Well, you had talking to my secretary, Diana, and she had visited with you and, scheduled for me to reach back out to you and schedule this appointment. I'd be really happy if you'd allow me to come by and visit with you as a senior benefits specialist in Tarrant County, some of these state-regulated programs that you qualify for. I'll be in your area tomorrow at 10 or 11 or 12. What time works best for you? I'll bring my license and I'll bring the information with me, and it takes about 5 to 7 minutes. Facebook lead. Guys, Facebook leads, when you're setting appointments, to me, if you're working a telemarketing lead or you're working a Facebook lead, the best way to work those two leads is door knock them. Okay, to not set appointments off them. Now, if you're buying a high volume of them and you're trying to just kind of cherry pick them, if you will, and get the low-hanging fruit and buy in a high volume, then you can go in and try to schedule an appointment. And you just say, hey, I saw that you got on Facebook the other day. You had filled out this card. You had put your favorite hobby down as that you love to golf. And you just remind them when they tell you, well, I don't remember filling that out. The cool thing, guys, about a Facebook lead and a telemarketing lead, and this is my plug on them a little bit, is that you get those back very fast. Okay, they're more inexpensive. And on top of that, it's usually pretty fresh on their brain. Okay, it's very normal in the direct mail market for them to fill out multiple cards and send them in. Okay, so you can remind them of the color of the card. Oh, it's a pink card that you had mailed in, or a yellow card that you had mailed in, whatever it can be there. Guys, I hope this will help you overcome the rejection or the rebuttal of I can't remember. And honestly, guys, just remember they probably don't remember. Sometimes we can become across real aggressive. Just remind them of what it is. The whole thing is that we're trying to get in front of them. How do you get the audience? Okay. I hope that helps IFG family on this rebuttal. Plug into the next one if you're wanting to overcome the next rebuttal. Thanks for your time, guys.